Hi everyone, today you're welcome to my channel and it's Fulham Fan. And today we're going to talk about Matchday preview against Chelsea in the West London derby at the Crayford Cottage. It'll be happening at a 7:30 kickoff. So let's talk about this. Um, Before we get to Chelsea, let's talk what was happening in Liverpool on Sunday. Fulham v Liverpool, the kickoff was delayed at 15 minutes delayed because it was happening the medical emergency. Like they had to put the game late just for our safety. And yeah, we started kickoff 3:15 instead of 3 o'clock. The game starts. Now the first half. What assist by Roll when he flicked to Harry Wilson. That was a great ball, and then he ran on his own. And then he scored. He scored a great goal right at bottom corner. If Alice had no chance of saving that, and then referee called. They thought it was offside, but then when referee checked the VAR. They give it a goal and it was onside. Like, good goal. That was a great goal. And then the second half. Liverpool have found the equaliser when Florian Ritz he's scored the equaliser to make it 1-1, but referee has called it for offside. But the referee has checked the VAR again to make sure it's offside or onside. Okay, Florian Ritz, do you know why? Do you know I've seen that offside position? AC Diop, like he was there, and then Florian Ritz, you see his foot, that's literally come out offside position, just right there, that foot. How is that? I don't even know how was that given. AC Diop was standing there. He didn't come a bit forward. He's literally right at the bit of the back, and then Florian Ritz just came a bit forward. His foot was out. You can see his grass out, and then you see his foot. It come out of offside position. Like I totally never understand why VAR hasn't checked it. Like they should have checked the screen first. Like before they should have done that. Offside technology. They should have not done that. And then the referee calls for the goal. I was like, how's that given? Like that. That's the second time this season as Fulham cost us the top six. That's the second time this season against Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, and now against Liverpool at the Craven Cottage. That's the second time this season they cost us. But that is totally wrong. That is totally wrong. And then Fulham have been outstanding, played well against Liverpool. Like they actually done well. And then 94th minute when it added 7 minutes on to play. 94th minute. Cody Gakpo has made it find a late winner. He scored with his knee and it went in. Then he took his shirt off to celebrate towards the fans. Like then he got yellow card. He got a yellow card. Like that's pretty obvious. And then someone has come up and subbed on. It was just Harrison Reed has come on the pitch, like to play on the pitch, like to help us. 97th minute goal. Right. Kevin, he made an assist when he was on a near the corner, like not near, like just like where the near the corner is. Then he passed to Harrison Reed, and then Harrison Reed took his long shot right outside the box. Like that was the long range ever I've seen a goal. And then 25 yards away, and then he took his shot straight all the way away the right top corner. Hit the bar and went in. I was like, what a goal that was. That was unexpected that happened. Unexpected. And then Harrison Reed find it. A late goal and a late draw. What a goal. That is totally crazy. Liverpool have thought they won a game, but Harrison Reed, what a goal. Have you seen that goal from Harrison Reed? Oh my god. Oh my days, bro. And then Harrison Reed has stopped Liverpool to make a 3 points. And we're now a 5-game unbeaten now. Unbeaten runs continues on. What a game. What a game. What a game. And then referee blew the whistle. Yes, get in. What a point. What a point. I'm just wondering that, I never understand why Florid's giving that goal. I totally never understand it. Put on the comments below, and what is your opinion of a Florid's goal when Liverpool scored equaliser? Like, what is your opinion of that goal? Please comment below and let me guys know. Now let's talk about Chelsea, the West London derby. The oppositions. On the eve of a SW6 derby, Chelsea announced that here comes in a new manager. It's going to be for them tomorrow. It's Liam Rossinier will be taking over as a club head coach on a 6.5-year deal. After the Enzo Maresca, he left at Chelsea he didn't say he had enough. I just think he randomly left because he against Bournemouth when they finished 2-2, he wasn't there at the post conference or anything. He literally immediate facts, like he had to leave. He had to leave. The former Fulham right back won't be in dugout at the Cottage on Wednesday though, with under 21 boss Callum McFarlane continuing the leading side. McFarlane grabbed a credible draw at Etihad on Sunday in his other game in charge, although that does mean Chelsea received Premier League record reached just 1 win in 8. A victory for Fulham with put us level points with our neighbours. If we win, if we beat Chelsea tomorrow, we would have been joining them same point as each other. We would have been 7th if we won. Just depends the other teams playing. The team news. Josh King, Kenny Tete, and Rodrigo Muniz remain injured, but there's the other player who could actually make it a squad, but Ryan Sessegnon has a chance to make it a squad after his injury. He could progress in a Cottage in West London derby. Moises Caicedo has served his 1-game suspension, while Robert Sanchez, Mark Curricula, and Wesley Fofana could also return after missing the City draw. Livy Colwell and Romeo Lavia is still missing out. And as you know, Bastien Wobi and Simon Chukwueze are still in Africa Cup of Nations after they from Nigeria they made it to the World Cup in the Africa Cup of Nations. They made it to the World Cup quarterfinal. Fulham will be all white as usual, and the Chelsea will be wearing all blue. So both sides will be wearing their home kit. Ooh. And the weather, oh my god, it's going to be very, very cold. And evening is predicted at Craven Cottage. The temperature is likely as low as 2 degrees by the end of the game. And yeah, if you attend of a West London Derby game, let me know, and I'll be definitely there at the game. I am looking forward to it as well. Um, in my opinion, of a Fulham and the Chelsea game, it's gonna be it's gonna be very close, and I hope it's gonna be a good game both sides, because we got a chance to beat them, just and Chelsea got a chance to beat us as well, just because they drew with Man City when Enzo Fernandez he scored a late equaliser that after he scored in tap in bottom right corner by the back post, and then yeah, let's just see what happens, and I think for us, for predict of a West London derby, Fulham 2, Chelsea 1. And what do you guys think of the results, Fulham and Chelsea? It's going to be very tight game, guys. I know it's very tough, but it's going to be very tight. It'll be very tight. And if Chelsea do beat us, they're going to be like their top 4. They're going to be top 4 if they win. And let's just see how it goes. And get ready for the cottage lights and ready for the party, and get ready to beat the Blues to get the 3 points. Come on, you Whites!